So this is my first ever 36 run on Spiral Abyss. This composition is called Raiden National. It's using the popularized Chinese national team with Xiangling, Xingqiu, Bennett, and then adding Raiden on top of it. This is like a new team. Oh, thought he died. I tried to kill with Xingqiu swords. Didn't reach. These two, the Kariagi, they are pretty annoying. You also need to kill them around the same time, because if you kill one of them and the other survives, the surviving one, if you let him do a free action, he'll heal himself and be in a powered up state. And that's basically a reset, unless you're not going for 3 stars. Yeah. So you have to kill them, sort of like shuffle your DPS back and forth, like what I'm doing here. There you go. So this is Morgana Coppium. This is Morgana with Mona Ganyu, but instead of Venti, I only have Sucrose. This is a mistake on the rotation. My Mona has Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer, and I switched to Diona, which is not my DPS. So Ganyu did not get the Thrilling Tales buff. I don't like fighting Fatui agents with Ganyu. So this is the big damage sponge of this floor, the Mirror Maiden. She has a lot of health. The combination of the Mirror Maiden and the Seisen Mage are very chaotic. They can teleport around, so you lose track of them, and there are the Seisen Mage summons flies everywhere. It's really confusing. And then the Seisen Mage can also put these like electro AoEs on the ground, and the Mirror Mage can cage you. This one can get pretty scrambled. Oh yeah, and there's like the powered up state of the Seisen Mage. So I freeze him from afar. It's good that Mona's E tracks like that. So this is by far the hardest chamber on the current floor 12. So once I got through this with 3 stars, I was pretty confident I could 3-star the other chambers. And it was also thanks to that like crit buff that I got from the cards. So now the Ganyu team is on the first half. This is not one continuous run. These were like multiple separate runs. Yeah, no, this Lava Trill, the Electro one, he always powers up and then does a dive. So I get my back towards the wall so that he doesn't go super far away. And I quick swap to Ganyu to get her ult to invoke through the dive. I make a mistake on the rotation. Yeah, this is pretty standard stuff on Morgana. So now the Maku Kenki. So he's invulnerable the first 4 seconds while he's getting up, but you can hit him to get the energy particles that you get from High Tide. The best way to fight Maku Kenki is to just keep it close quarters and invul through his attacks. You can also use the animation of your ult to invul through his attacks, and then keep a wall on his back so that like right there he teleports backwards. So if you have a wall behind you, he doesn't go as far, so you don't have to chase him as far. This fight can be pretty annoying for Ganyu, that's why I opted to switch the placements of the two teams. I think here I flubbed the iframe, I just get hit. I was waiting for that attack, and I was going to ult in order to iframe to it, but I just did it too late. And Raiden almost died. Yeah. I think I just dumped all my stuff. Oh no, I do one more rotation. So again, this is not one continuous run. So I repeat previous chambers in order to enter the next chamber with my ults ready. This is the final chamber. This is the Ruin Guard one. Again, I swapped the teams. Now Raiden National is here. This Ruin Guard is really annoying to fight with Ganyu. He's really big. His hitboxes are really big, and he flails around a lot. You have to chase him everywhere. So Raiden is very onga bonga. This is much easier to fight. After him, there are these three things. You have to go to the cannon one. It's the ranged one. So the other two are supposed to close the gap, but here they just kind of decided not to. It's really weird. The crab just decided to block, and the jellyfish, I don't know what it was doing. Just didn't want the approach. But this is relatively easy. Just need some AoE and do some decent elemental damage. Just restart. I believe I had plenty of time here in the previous chamber. Here I also fuck up a rotation, right? Yeah, I immediately go to Mona, and then I have to go to Ganyu for the Thrilling Tales, so I don't get the VV Shred from Sucrose. Not optimal. Sad. This takes a while, I think. I think I do another rotation. I thought I was going to be able to walk out of the range. Just got hit. But yeah, I have plenty of time, so even though I'm making a lot of mistakes, this is fine. Here, you have to go to one of these, either one of the snake Ruin Guard, and it's kind of RNG whether or not the other one will decide to come and join this party over here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they stay on their other side of the chamber and do like the ground thing. This is... yeah, I have plenty of time. Even though he didn't immediately come to this side, it was fine. So yeah, that was the run. Okay. Here are my builds. This is Ganyu, probably my most invested unit. There are stats. Prototype Crescent, so free to play weapon. Blizzard Slayer. These are decent, but they're not super amazing. C0, 1068. Xiangling. These are our stats. Favonius. These are rainbow pieces, so I went for substats rather than going for a particular artifact set. Because she needs both crit stats and recharge, so these are really hard to replace. Like this one particularly. 18 recharge on that one, 10 here. Con 1, unfortunately I haven't gotten a lot of Xiangling even though I've pulled on banners with her. This is her big constellation. 268. Bennett. These are his stats. Festering. Basically pretty standard. Bennett doesn't need a lot of investment to be good. Just noblesse. Constellation 2. 268. Sucrose. These are stats. Sacrag. VV, of course. I think she needs a bit more energy recharge, like 10-ish more points. Her energy recharge is a bit low, but I guess it doesn't matter as much. C6. So that's something. 3, 9, 10. Xingqiu. Sacrificial sword, pretty standard. It is also pretty standard. Yeah, all standard. C3. I believe I bought this from the glitter shop. This 3. And 2, 6, 11. Raiden. So 70? Level 70? So she's not even that super invested. These are stats. Catch, only refinement 4 and only 80. I haven't been getting super lucky on emblem artifact pieces. So these are kinda okay, but also kinda Coppium. Oh, this is an off piece, so it's relatively good. Yeah, emblem pieces are not good. I got lucky in C1, although it's not necessary. It's not necessary for C2. 168. Diona? Doesn't matter a lot what Diona has. She doesn't need to be invested. Favonius Warbow. Sick. Plus level 0 flower here. 13, 16, 12, 12, see? So she doesn't have any. C5. 299. That's 66, right? Mona. Also not that invested. Yeah, 60. Level 60. So she's really just here as an alt bulk. Thrilling Tales. And Noblesse. These are 6, 0, 0, level 0 feather here. 16. This is a defense piece. These are pretty good subs though. I think that's it. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's it.